I went to bed last night after watching Trump's speech on Charlie Kirk's assassination and seeing him blame the radical left. And then I woke up this morning to see Republican congresspeople and prominent figures like Laura Loomer advocating for the crushing of the left in response to Charlie Kirk's assassination. And even though we don't have a shooter, we don't have a suspect, we don't have any indication that someone on the left was behind this, because this is increasingly looking like a professional hit job. People are already targeting a specific political entity in the United States, and I can see where this is headed. And I just want to say that this is what I've been warning about for months and months, when I have been saying that they are not going to stop at immigrants. They are going to come for you. When they made the anti-Christian task force in April, when Trump on the campaign trail has been comparing immigrants and leftists to vermin, when he says that they're poisoning the blood of this country, when people like Laura Loomer make jokes about alligators at Alligator Alcatraz having 60 million meals to feed, that happens to be the same number of Latino people in this country. They've been telling you what they have been planning since day one. And a lot of people don't want to listen to that. And I'm going to say that out loud because that is the important part of knowing where this is headed. The sooner we can recognize that, the better of a chance we have to survive this. And unfortunately, things are getting scary right now. I wanted to end this video by talking about Charlie Kirk, and I don't want to sugarcoat that. I want to start by saying I do not advocate for political violence and solving our problems with guns. I want to live in a country where we solve our problems with words, and I think that is the better way forward for a peaceful future. I also want to acknowledge that hundreds of thousands of people in the world that saw that video are traumatized. And Charlie's kid has that video that he could see at any time, that it's very graphic. I mean, it's just a horrible way to go. At the same time, I don't want to sugarcoat who Charlie Kirk was. Charlie Kirk was a piece of shit that spread hate and vitriol to millions of people around the world and funded an organization that spread hate and vitriol to millions of people around the world. He targeted marginalized groups like trans people and immigrants and spread false information about trans people being pedophiles, things like spreading the messaging that immigrants are eating cats and dogs, obvious bullshit like that. And he spread a culture of hate and divisiveness. And people like Charlie Kirk are a big reason why we're in the problem we are today as a country. And I think it is important to go on the offensive about that. He was not a hero. I still am sad about the way that this happened, but he is not a hero.